Welcome back to the Castro Valley News live show. Good evening, friends. Not sure if you can hear me. Looks like my microphone might not be connected. I might have to start again here. Good evening, everyone. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I think I'm having some microphone issues here. Okay, Sean says he hears me. I'm gonna go with that. I just can't hear myself in the headphones here. Try it again. Nope, I can't hear myself. That's okay. No worries. We're gonna. Thank you guys for all the feedback. Everybody can hear me. Let me smoke. Let me slow down here because I got a little bit I got a little bit flustered because I wasn't sure if you guys could hear me or not. I can't hear myself, but that's okay. That's fine. I don't need to hear myself. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the headphones, chuck them across the room. My name is Roberto. This is the Castro Valley News live show. This is I'm going to gather my thoughts here. I'm going to compose myself. My name is Roberto. This is the Castro Valley News live show. This is a live show we do every Tuesday night from 7 to 8 p.m. And it's going to take me a little while to catch up with all the comments here because there's so many comments, and so I was trying to figure out whether or not you guys could hear me or not, and I'm glad you guys can. We start off every episode with something called the roll call. And we got a lot of people in the roll call. Jean is with us. Maggie is with us. Kathy is with us. Bob sent 50 stars. Thank you, Bob. Bob has sent stars 33 weeks. Thank you, Bob. And I'm going to thank everyone for your patience because I'm just catching up with this. Kathy sent 50 stars. Thank you, Kathy. You might even be able to hear the wind blowing air through the windows here. It's whistling like crazy. It's wild. Kathy, thank you for the 50 stars. This is Kathy's 50th week. Appreciate your support. Sean is with us. Good evening, Sean. I believe Sean is new. So we got a new listener here tonight, Sean L. Welcome to the show, Sean. Glad you can join us. Ross sent 25 stars. Thank you, Ross. This is Ross's 30th week. Appreciate your support, Ross. And I promise you I'm going to catch up with all the comments here. Michael B. is in the house. Good evening, Michael B. Randall is with us. Good evening, Randall. Kathy says hello to Sean. Welcome, Sean. Glad you can join us. I think I'm catching up with the comments here, sort of. Chris is with us. Good evening, Chris. Maggie is tagging so many people. Thank you, Maggie. Maggie tagged Sylvia, Monette, and Jason and Christine. Janella is with us. Maggie also tagged Lygia. Love that name. Thelma is with us, too. Thelma can hear us in Austin, Texas. Right on, Thelma. How awesome. I love when we have people in different states, different cities listening. So we've got Thelma listening in Texas. How awesome is that? Tiffany sent 200 stars. Thank you, Tiffany. This is Tiffany's 67th week sending stars. Tiffany is the reigning queen of stars. Thank you, Tiffany. A lot of folks say that they can hear me loud and clear. Maggie hears me, moderator hears me. So, all right, we're good to go. Let me get caught up here. Yeah, listener in Texas. That's awesome. Janella says, welcome to Sean. And yes, that's what we do here on the Castro Valley News live show. Whenever we have new listeners, we give them a group welcome. So we've got Sean L. and Thelma. Thelma's in Texas. I love that. I know I already said that before, but I love when we have people from different cities or different states listening, and we've got someone listening in Texas. Good evening, Kimberly. Kimberly is with us. Maggie says, welcome to Thelma. Kimberly, glad you can join us. Mom is in the house. Hey, Mom, I love you. Hope you're doing well. Mom says, hello, Castro Valley Live News Nation. Today's Tuesday, March 21st. Buy an ad. Hi, Mom. I love you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Maggie just sent 500 stars. Maggie, thank you so much. This is Maggie's, what do I have Maggie on the list? This is Maggie's 19th week sending stars. Thank you so much, Maggie. Janella says hello to Mom. Ross is tagging Christian and Micaiah and Cole. Let's see. Michael B says he will not be on for 5 Tuesdays in April, 4th, 18th, May 2, May 16th, and May 23. Michael B, we're going to miss you. Michael B, hope you're doing well. Kathy says hello. Howdy, Thelma. Tiffany says hi, Sean and Thelma. Maggie says welcome, Sean. I think I'm up to speed with the roll call. Let me make sure I haven't missed anyone. Jean says welcome to Sean. I did. Janella sent 500 stars. Thank you, Janella. This is Janella's, where do I have Janella on the list? This is Janella's 37th week sending stars. Thank you, Janella. Appreciate your support. I'm going to go through the comments here, make sure I haven't missed anything. And I apologize. The interface on this end, on my end, on the operator, on the live streaming end is different. I've got no audio in the microphone, so I just wanted to make sure that you guys could hear me. Probably shouldn't have thrown that. Let me try and see if I get some audio here. Again. Would be nice to hear myself, but it might be nice to not hear myself. Nope, still no audio on the headphones. That's fine. Moderator says, be sure to click the love icon beside your comment space. Every heart helps us raise awareness of Castro Valley News online. Maggie just sent another 100 stars. Maggie, you're awesome. That brings Maggie up to 600 stars. Thank you, Maggie. Thelma says, lived in Castro Valley for 26 years, moved to Austin in 2018, but love keeping up with their peeps. Thanks for doing the show, Roberto. Thelma, thank you for joining us. Like I said, it's super, super cool to have people in different states, people from Castro Valley in different states still checking in on what's happening here in Castro Valley. Michael B says, I need new headphones. No, these headphones work great. I just think there's something wacky going on with Facebook. With that said, Maureen is with us. Good evening, Maureen. Sean says, thank you for all the welcomes. Sean, we are glad you can join us. Maureen sent 200 stars. Thank you, Maureen. This is Maureen's 27th week sending stars. Thank you for joining us, Maureen, and thank you for the stars. Appreciate your support. Tiffany brings up something that we'll be talking about later. Tiffany is bummed about the cordial seller at the marketplace. Do I know if they'll be moving somewhere else? I don't. I have no information on that at all. But we'll be talking about the marketplace and cordial seller a little bit later. Dennis is with us. Dennis just sent 400 stars. Dennis, thank you, sir. Dennis has sent stars 66 weeks. Dennis is the king of stars, so we have a king and a queen of stars. If you're a little bit curious about what's going on with the whole stars thing, like Dawn is, Dawn just sent 20 stars. Thank you, Dawn. Dawn is in the house. We've got a show. Dawn has sent stars 59 weeks. Eileen is in the house. Good evening, Eileen. Eileen just sent 200 stars. This is Eileen's 65th week sending stars. So we've got the top 3 star senders here. Good evening, Eileen. Glad you can join us. We got top 3-star senders right here. That is Tiffany at 67. She's the queen. Dennis sent 400 stars, 66, and Eileen 65 weeks. She is the first runner-up for the stars royalty. There you go. It should just be stars royalty. Micaiah is with us. Good evening, Micaiah. Micaiah just sent 200 stars. Good evening to you as well, Micaiah. If you don't know who Micaiah is the wonderful proprietor of Restore and Rework, located at on San Carlos Avenue. If you were looking for one-of-a-kind gifts, you're looking for someone to upcycle and rejuvenate your furniture, Micaiah is the go-to person at Restore and Rework on San Carlos Avenue. Maggie says she should be at 100. I think I saw you send stars earlier, Maggie. Maybe I saw that incorrectly, but that's okay. Let me get caught up with all the comments here. Hello, Eileen. Good evening. Don says Ross is the boss. Ross is giving a shout out to Micaiah. Micaiah, we are glad you can join us. If you're just tuning in, my name is Roberto. This is the Castro Valley News live show. We do this live show every Tuesday night from 7 to 8 p.m. It's a cool way for us to gather at, oh, okay, Maggie says 100 weeks. Oh, Maggie, you're awesome. I appreciate your support. Wait, do I have Maggie in 2 different spots? No, don't. Oh, there you go. Don says, if you're buying or selling a home, don't fret. Use Paulette Sage Johnson Real Estate. As I was saying, I was just introducing myself again. My name is Roberto. This is the Castro Valley News live show. We do this live thing every Tuesday night, 7 to 8 p.m. Midway, we give away some gift certificates to local businesses. This show started during the pandemic. It's a cool way for us to gather this location online and talk about things that are important to us, things that are happening in the community, things that impact our lives. Things that impact our lives. I've got stuff all over the list for things that impact our lives. I'm going to give you a couple of Castro Valley Eden Area Chamber of Commerce calendar items. If you're looking to get engaged with the local business community. Ross says, I remember back when it was Tuesday and Saturday nights. Yeah, we used to do it Tuesday and Saturday nights. We are back to just Tuesday nights. I think it might be a little bit more topical and fun for people if we do it Tuesday nights. We might do it on just Wednesday nights. It might change. We don't know. We'll see how things work out. We keep thinking things loose here at Castro Valley News Live. But anyways, Ross, yes, it was Tuesday and Saturday nights for the Castro Valley News Live. Moving along, want to let you guys know about the March 23rd Castro Valley Eden Area Chamber of Commerce Mixer. 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. That's coming up March 23rd. Again, if you are a business owner and you are looking to meet other business owners and network and learn different things about how other business owners operate their businesses, and just promote yourself and get yourself out there and let other business owners know what you're doing, the Castro Valley Eden Area Chamber of Commerce is for you. Don just tagged me. I'm here. I think I'm here. I'm mostly here. We have a vote from Michael B. Do the show Sunday night from 6 to 8 p.m. I don't know if people are going to tune in on that in that time, but thank you for the suggestion, Michael B. I appreciate that. Getting back to, moderator just posted up a link for the Eden Area Chamber of Commerce for their, looks like it's their website. But again, March 23 from 6 to 7:30 p.m. that is the big March mixer for the Castro Valley Eden Area Chamber of Commerce. And this event is going to be held at Woodrow Woods School, 750 Fargo Avenue. That's in San Leandro. The Castro Valley Eden Area Chamber of Commerce do their monthly mixers every month, obviously. This one is coming up March 23rd, 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Hosted by Woodrow Woods School. This event is free for Castro Valley Eden Area Chamber of Commerce members, $10 for non-members, and I'm going to give you one more little bit of information. These mixers are set up for business owners in the Castro Valley Eden area to meet each other, to discuss marketing marketing approaches, things that work for each other, and of course to network, to meet other business owners, and to discuss things that are working and maybe not working for each other in the Castro Valley Eden area. And again, here's the next Castro Valley Eden Area Chamber of Commerce event, the 15th Annual Easter Egg Extravaganza, Saturday, April 1st, 2023, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., rain or shine. This is free. All are welcome. I'll give you that one more time. And the location is going to be at the historic Meek Estate Park, 240 Hampton Road. This is free, guys. This is not in Castro Valley, but it's just a stone's throw away. And again, this is going to be Easter, Saturday, April 1st, 2023, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Rain or shine, free event hosted by the Castro Valley Eden Area Chamber of Commerce, in addition to the Hayward Area Recreation and Park District and the Cherryland Association. Again, mark your calendars for this. It's free. If you got kiddos and you want to hit up a extravaganza, that is free. This one is coming up. It is Saturday, April 1st, 2023, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., rain or shine, at the historic Meek Estate Park, 240 Hampton Road. Be there. Last thing that I want to mention to you guys, the Castro Valley Eden Area Chamber of Commerce have an upcoming Fam Fest Spring Festival, Saturday, May 6th. It is a fun, packed event for the entire community. This is Saturday, May 6th, 2023. All you have to do is look up the Castro Valley Eden Area Chamber of Commerce for more information on this event that's coming up. Thank you to the Castro Valley Eden Area Chamber of Commerce for all that you do in our community and in the Eden area to promote businesses and help arrange wonderful events in the Castro Valley Eden area community. And I would be remiss in not mentioning that two of the super cool people associated with the Chamber of Commerce in the Eden area are Janella Anguiano and Todd Anglin. They are folks that you see and hear on the show here normally. So, and yes, Janella says the Fam Fest is a one day only, like a mini fall festival. And the hosts are the Castro Valley Eden Area Chamber of Commerce and Supervisor Nate Miley, in addition to other wonderful organizations. Another calendar item that I would like to mention to you guys is, and I know I bring this up every episode and I apologize, but I don't apologize because this organization is wonderful. It is the Spring Book Sale, May 5th, 6th, and 7th at the Castro Valley Library, located on Norbridge Avenue. Don't miss out on this. You probably know all of the information about this. If you don't, I'm going to give you a little bit of information right now. The Friends of the Castro Valley Library organized this book sale. They are also the folks who organized the bookstore in the library. And they sell books, CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, comic books, cookbooks, historical books, antiquarian books. All of the proceeds go back to the library, purchasing material for the library and paying for programs at the library. So don't miss out the big spring book sale coming up May 5th, 6th, and 7th at the Castro Valley Library located in Norbridge Avenue. Michael B's got some good information here. He says, I have my first article in the Ledger Dispatch on Dandelion Days, which was cool, on the Jackson Fire Department and Jackson Police Department as well. Michael B, why don't you send me your first article and I can show it during the show and we can talk about it and we can give you some thumbs up. Up to you, Michael B. You've got my address. You know how to reach me. All right, we got some time here. We've got the Chamber News. We've got the book sale. Um, like Tiffany mentioned earlier, I don't want to talk too much about this, but I think it deserves a little bit of mention, a little bit of time here during the show. I'm going to be tapped. Don brings up a very good question, and I apologize. I feel like a heel. That rhymes, and I didn't intend that to. I feel terrible. Bob, Bob and his family had COVID. Bob, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're on the mend. And actually, Dawn mentioned that. How's Bob doing? So, Bob, post up some comments and give some insights on how you and your family are doing. Hopefully, you're doing much better since you guys are still on the mend. Hopefully, better since you guys had COVID. So, Bob, please give us some updates. While we're waiting for Bob to comment, here's the new thing that a lot of people in town are talking about. And this was posted, this was a post from a person named Robert C. on a different page. And he mentioned, and I don't want to really go into all the details here because there's some name calling. And that's kind of one of the things that I don't really like to get into. But there's some eyebrows raised in regards to the management group at the marketplace, and there's kind of a list going back. This person mentions there's been oh boy, I don't want to get into egg tossing and all that back and forth stuff. Essentially, what's happening is Cordial Cellar at the marketplace is closing for good tomorrow. And this post goes back and kind of mentions the situation with the music on the patio at the cannery, and that was a huge thing. A lot of people in the community were nonplussed in regards to that. The marketplace lost the spice shop recently. Basically, this person is just kind of questioning some of the management decisions over at the marketplace and wondering what's going on there. I can reach out to them and see if they will respond with any information or feedback. When the cannery situation happened, when the music was canceled at the cannery, the music on the patio at the cannery, I'm sure there's a lot of people who remember that situation and how that happened. There were none. There were no comments from the management at the marketplace at that point. I think perhaps there's some learning curve happening at the marketplace, and hopefully there will be new merchants. Oaktown Spice left recently. They will be replaced by a oh gosh, what is the name of the? It's a sugary. I can't think of it. They're going to be replaced by a different business that will be sharing selling sweets. But I think, with such a huge project like the marketplace, I think there's going to be a learning curve, finding out which businesses are going to fit at the marketplace, which ones are going to do well with the clientele here in Castro Valley. So I think Randall says the gourmet shop on Castro Valley Boulevard and Center is stocking the shelves. That's good news. Thank you, Randall. There you go. You have some hot news right there from Randall. The gourmet shop on Castro Valley Boulevard and Center is as we speak, stocking the shelves. So hopefully that business will be opening soon. But with that said, there is quite a bit of criticism going on in regards to the Castro Valley marketplace. There's been some businesses leaving, and I think with something that is that significant with so many merchants there. I think some of that's going to be expected. But all you have to do is, I mean, we posted something about Cordial Cellar going out of business as of this Wednesday, which was kind of out of nowhere, unexpected. But there is quite a bit of folks who are just kind of wondering what may be happening with the management there. Um, Hopefully, good things will happen, continue to happen. Yes, Kathy, thank you. Crossroads Specialty Market, they are stocking their shelves. We've got a call from Bob. Let's talk to Bob.
Hi,
Hey, Bob, how are you, sir?
I am doing okay. I just really appreciate all the kind thoughts and prayers and everything that was passed around from our Castro Valley community.
We all love you, Bob.
And we, I tried, as you know, as you had, very, very hard to avoid this. At the least convenient time, I came down with cold symptoms and thought, well, I better do a test. And sure enough, there were the two red lines. I am got several. I am overweight. I'm 72 years old. So it's not something that I could take lightly. Good doctors got me Paxlovid. After a couple days of that, I felt fine, tested clear, and then last week got the cold symptoms back, so I got a rebound.
Oh, no.
And there's not much you can do about it. It's common. It's not like a reinfection. It's just that, Paxlovid's still somewhat experimental. Maybe I should have taken it for 7 days, not 5 days or whatever. And after 5 days of that, even though you still test positive, supposedly you can go out, I feel better now. So, but I'm still waiting before I go on other people. Make sure that I'm not testing positive because I don't want to spread it to anybody else. My wife, on the other hand, she seems to be fine. She got it. She also detected it after 3 or 4 days. And one of the ways she's testing that is it's the positive. I mean, the biggest positive was I was to spend the weekend with my daughter and son-in-law and grandkids in Seattle because they're doing some school concerts and like that. So I had to postpone that trip. But people are asking, and hopefully, by next week it'll be in the past and the stuff I'm worried about. But I was going to text you post a long message. I thought you wouldn't mind being able to quick call and hear that way.
Absolutely not. Absolutely. So you're clear of symptoms now? Did I hear that correct?
I am, I'd say 99% clear of symptoms.
That's good.
I'm sleeping well through the night. I got a stuffy nose at times, but then it goes away. So I'm not really.
So overall,
I don't think I'm at any risk, which is the main thing. I don't want to be. And being fully vaccinated and all this kind of stuff, there's, almost no cases of it getting serious enough to be hospitalized like that. It's just,
yeah, it's scary.
Not being able to communicate it. I truly don't want to give it to somebody else because you never know how it's going to go.
So overall, you had symptoms for how long?
For about 3 or 4 days, because on day 2 I took the Paxlovid, and then by day 4 it was pretty much gone. And then it started again last Saturday, and today's the first day I'd say it was pretty gone. So a couple 3 days the first time, a couple 3 days the last time. Wasn't as bad as what you had.
Okay.
It never knocked me out. I mean, one day maybe I was a little bit tired like that, and I did some strange things when you have the brain fog where I took the trash in when I was supposed to be taking it out.
Oh, no.
Stuff like that. I thought, why did I do that? But
that brain fog thing is real. It's amazing. It's wild.
It's just like, you're doing something and then you go, what was that all about? It's really kind of strange. But, a lot of other people said it was the worst cold they ever had or flu like that. I was lucky. It wasn't quite that bad. It was just basically, it was a cold. Never had a sore throat like that. Just, a lot of congestion. uh, that's that. So, but I do appreciate the community. A lot of people offer to help. Because some of my cousins, maybe homemade chicken soup, which I think helps a lot too. And I'll just be glad when this is over and we go back into the real world.
Yeah. Was it difficult to get Paxlovid? Did you ask for it? Did the doctor just volunteer and say, "Hey, we're gonna prescribe this for you"?
Okay, well, what they have said, and if you watch all the ads, is tested. Yeah, you should have a plan. And I thought, okay, well, I'll have a plan. So my doctors are with the Stanford group in the new building over by Three Crosses, and they have a express care in there. And so I tested positive in the morning and immediately called them and was able to do a video call with one of their doctors. And they had all my records. I just said, okay, here's the situation. I would like this, and then they read me all the caveats because it's still a test thing, and they want to make sure that I take a statin. You don't want to take a statin when you're taking that. It's correct in some kind of way. Don't like that. But I qualified for a number of reasons because mostly my age and my weight. But just about anybody can qualify. There's all kinds. And then they just wrote the prescription to Walgreens and went to the drive-thru and got it. People complain about the aftertaste it gives you. Yeah, it was kind of funny, but it wasn't horrible. People said, one of my daughter was going to take this before, so try bubble gum.
Mm.
And so we had bubble gum, and then my sister, who hasn't had it, a friend said, try cranberry. Cranberry juice is the word to make it go away. To not have to deal with this on long term, or have long term something like that. Yeah, it's sort of good. And then my wife, same thing. She, Rachel, had it tested positive on Sunday. So again, but the express care, went online, got an appointment right away, did a video call with one of their doctors. Again, he raised the caveat that it's an experimental drug, but this is there has been no at this point any side effects or long-term effects or like that. But it's something they can't take care of. Again, she started it on Sunday night, and by Tuesday, it was basically done the better that they tested that.
That's great. I'm glad you guys are doing well. And
But you can't get this female. President Biden got it.
yeah,
They say about 10 or 15%, but if you read it, it'll go maybe 4 or 5 days and it should not disappear. It wasn't, and it has, and I feel fine. And like I said, I just will not go around other people out of the courtesy until we get rid of that second line of test. So hopefully I don't need it there. So be back to normal. But I appreciate you and everybody in my community. And I'll let you get back to the show because my colleagues will be worried about it.
the midday giveaway. Yeah.
Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody.
Thanks, Bob. I'm glad you guys are well.
Okay, talk to you soon.
Yep. Take care.
Bye.
Thanks for calling in, Bob. Glad you're well. And yes, David is with us. Good evening, David. David said that he was not eligible for Paxlovid. He received antibody treatment, which he understands is no longer available. So I guess the takeaway with that is, and again, I don't want to tell you what to do, but it's still out there. It's still going around. Be as careful as you can within whatever comfort parameter you see fit. Because I know the whole, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Let's just move on. Thank you again for calling in, Bob, and I'm glad you and your family are well. And thank you, Dawn, for mentioning that, because I should have put that on the list tonight for one of the things that I wanted to mention was to ask Bob how he's doing. And thank you, Bob, for all that you do for the show. You are awesome. Bob has been with the show since day one, and has brought guests on the show and just enhanced the show tenfold. With that said, it is time for the midway giveaway. It's actually late, but we had a call-in guest that we had to talk to. So the midway giveaway works as such. Every episode, roughly midway through the show, I give away a gift card or gift certificate to a business in Castro Valley. The premise works as such. There's a trivia question. The first person to correctly answer that question via text message will get a gift card or gift certificate to the business of their choice. And what do we have going on tonight? We have a bevy. We have a plethora of businesses tonight. I'm going to go down these businesses real quick in 1 second. But before that, I'm going to actually remember the sponsors for tonight at the appropriate time. This is our magazine. Tonight's sponsors are the advertisers in our magazines. This may take a moment, but I'm going to breeze through this as fast as possible. Thank you so much to Pete's Ace Hardware, one of Castro Valley's longest running businesses, in business since 1926. Wow. Goodness me, what a great business. Pete's Ace Hardware, located at 2569 Castro Valley Boulevard. You know it, Pete's Ace Hardware. I don't need to tell you the ins and outs, but they are wonderful, wonderful folks. Again, 2569 Castro Valley Boulevard. In business since 1926. Thank you to Linda and your staff. Thank you so much to Gaurav, Bobby Kalra, attorney at law. If you need help with wrongful termination, sexual harassment, workplace discrimination, whistleblower claims, wage theft, which includes claims for regular and overtime hours, and retaliation, you need to reach out to Gaurav Bobby Kalra. He is a Castro Valley High alumni, class of 1993. He has offices in Pasadena and San Ramon. You can call him at 213-435-3469 or look him up at www.outofcontrolboss.com. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate your support. Thank you to CV San, one of the Bay Area's longest running government agencies. CV San has a goal of zero waste. They are the government organization that handles trash, wastewater, and recycling here in Castro Valley. If you were looking for more information on CV San, just go to www.cvsan.org. Thank you to the man, the myth, the legend, Todd Anglin, Real Estate, State Farm. If you have questions in regards to insurance and our financial services, please hit up Todd Anglin. He is located on Redwood Road. And yes, by popular demand from Don, here is Maggie Castillo-Jaima. She is your local reverse mortgage specialist. She's been in the game for years and years. She knows what she's doing. If you are 62 years or older, own a home, find out how you can live in your home with no monthly mortgage payments, please call Maggie Castillo-Jaima at 831-840-3384. Grab a pen, 831-840-3384 right here. Thank you, Maggie, for your continued support. If you are looking to learn a musical instrument, please hit up Shane Sharkey at the Castro Valley School of Music. Yes, Maggie has been in the reverse mortgage game for 29 years. Wow. That definitely qualifies her as a pro. There you go. Thank you for your support, Maggie. And if you're looking to learn how to play trumpet, bass guitar, regular guitar, piano, ukulele, please hit up Shane Sharkey at the Castro Valley School of Music, located at 3585 Castro Valley Boulevard, right around the corner from Southern Comfort Kitchen. Last but not least, thank you so much to Janella Anguiano Real Estate. She is with Century 21, located on Redwood Road. If you have any real estate questions, if you're looking to buy, if you're looking to sell, if you want more information on the Bay Area home buyers, home sellers market, please hit up Janella Anguiano. You can reach her at 510-755-5199. 9. Janella is also associated with the Castro Valley Eden Area Chamber of Commerce, and she does tons of stuff to make our community better behind the scenes. One more time, please contact Janella Anguiano. She's located on Redwood Road, Century 21. If you have any real estate questions. Michael B says, let's have a CV News barbecue one night during the show and have me cook it. So I can cook and do the show while I'm cooking. That might be entertaining. I love that suggestion, Michael B. Yeah, I mean, we definitely need to do an in-person hangout during the show. I just posted up the Midway giveaway text line one more time. That is the text line for you to use when you send your guesses to the trivia question. But before that, let me let you know the gift cards that I have here in my hot hand. $25 to Eden Bicycles, located in the Castro Village Shopping Center. $20 to Pete's Ace Hardware, located on Castro Valley Boulevard. We have $20 to Pampas Empanadas and Coffee, located on Castro Valley Boulevard, soon to be on Redwood Road. We have $20 to Golfland, located on Castro Valley Boulevard. I got a gift certificate from my Aunt Tia at Portales. So here's $20 from Portales. Thank you, Rosa. You're awesome. Maggie just sent in another 100 stars. That brings Maggie up to 700 stars. Thank you, Maggie. One more time, $20 to Portales Deliciousness from my Aunt Rosa. We've got $20 to, I can't grab this gift certificate. $20 to One Bad Apple Records, owned by the handsome Don. Handsome Don is the owner of One Bad Apple Records, located on Castro Valley Boulevard. We have $20 to European Market and Catering, located on Redwood Road. If you don't know about this place, you got to find out now, even if you don't win the gift certificate. We have a month of unlimited yoga at Castro Valley Yoga, which includes access to their weekly live stream classes, in addition to their library of recorded classes. Castro Valley Yoga, located on Castro Valley Boulevard. $20 to Daily Dose, located online. They used to have a business in the Adobe Center. They are doing all of their business online right now. If you were looking for CBD or vegan treats or all kinds of healthy supplements, Daily Dose is your go-to website. They deliver free in Castro Valley, just as a FYI. Last but not least, a pet spa day to Classy Canine Wiggle Rumps, located on Castro Valley Boulevard. And Classy Canine Wiggle Rumps is located just a few doors down from Handsome Dawn at One Bad Apple Records. Without further ado or further ado, let's get to the midway, shall we? Let me give you the phone number one more time. It's 510-331-9112 to send your guesses to. Tonight's trivia question is associated with the Daughtry Building, like we were just talking about not too long ago. Here we go. Janella is saying that Maggie is beautiful, and Maggie is saying that Janella is beautiful. I think you are both beautiful people, and I'm glad that you are with us tonight. Good evening, Serene. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the show. Serene is just in time for the midway giveaway. I'm not sure if Serene is new to the show, but Serene, welcome to the show. Serene has a wonderful musical name, Serean. Love the spelling, beautiful name. Serene, welcome to the show. Glad you can join us. The midway giveaway is here right now upon us. So again, one more time, if you would like to send your guesses to the midway giveaway trivia question, 510-331-9112 is the text line to win a gift certificate or a gift card to the business of your choice. Here we go. Serene, we are glad you joined us tonight. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. It is raining cats and dogs and otters and seals and camels, and it's raining. That wind is just wild. Anyways, the Midway giveaway is extremely late. So here we go. Get ready to text your guesses to 510-331-9112. Post up that number one more time. Or did I do that? Yeah, I did. Good. Mark H is in the house. Good evening, Mark H. Mark H is saying, welcome to Serene. Mark H, I'm glad you can join us. If I missed you in the roll call, I apologize. Maggie says it's raining cats and dogs, and she's still got to drive home. Maggie, drive safe, please. Let us know if you've made it home safe. But here we go. We're digging in the archives for this Midway giveaway. What were the two somewhat controversial plans for the former Daughtry building prior to the marketplace? Here you go. So there were two sort of controversial plans for the former Daughtry building prior to the marketplace occupying that building. I think it's 3295 Castro Valley Boulevard. So I'll give you the question one more time. What were the two somewhat controversial plans for the former Daughtry building prior to the marketplace occupying the building? I do have the years for these things, and I do have the Michael B is asking, is guessing a pool hall. It was a pool hall, but that is not the answer I'm looking for. Maggie says Sprouts. That's a good guess, but not correct. Serene is asking, where do you send your guesses? 510-331-9112. That is the text line. Pool hall. Pool hall is the business that was at the Daughtry building. But these were proposals for use of the building. What were the two proposals for use of that building? There are two of them that I'm looking for. Kind of controversial. Give me the... Randall says he remembers one of them. So Randall, you could totally win the Midway. I know you know a couple of them. I think Randall knows both of them. Katie is with us. Good evening, Katie. Rochelle, good evening. Rochelle is asking, am I going to do a show on MEEMTSLGRLY? I'm not sure what that is. So there were two somewhat controversial proposals for the former Daughtry building prior to the marketplace opening. What were those two proposals? Let's see. Michael B says CV News Station. Good guess, but not correct. Michael B has Teen Nightclub, Community Center. Good guess is not correct. Randall says he's in no shape to remember at the moment. Randall, that's okay. We have a guess, demolition. That's very close. Very close. Guess is indoor playground. Good guess, but not accurate. Rochelle is asking, will we be doing a show about mental health in the near future? We can do that. We have done one in the past. We did discuss the effects of depression, but we can do a new, let me put that, make a note. Ross is half correct. So Ross, you are half correct. But the half incorrect was housing. There was no housing proposed for the former Daughtry building, current marketplace. So let me give you the question one more time and the phone number to text your answers. Your guess is 510-331-9112. There were two somewhat controversial proposals in regards to the use of the former Daughtry building at 3295 Castro Valley Boulevard. What were those two proposals? These were proposals that did not come to fruition for the Daughtry building 3295. It is currently the Castro Valley Marketplace. 510-331-9112 is the text line. If nobody gets it in the next few minutes, I will just give you the answer. And we'll move on to the rest of the show because there's other things I have on the list I would like to get to. Randall says he thinks he knows the other one. Randall, throw out your guesses, and if you're the winner, you get a gift certificate, gift card from the business of your choice right here. So lay it on us, Randall, if you think you know the other one. Post them up. Handsome Dawn is guessing indoor swap meet. Not correct, but that's a great guess. I have Aaron is guessing. Aaron is partly right. Oh, that was the other one too. There were 3. I am embarrassed. There were actually 3. How did I put? There's the COVID right there. I forgot the third one. But there were 2 other ones that I'm looking for. A lot of people are guessing Sprouts. Sprouts was going to be at the Rite Aid, so Sprouts is not correct. Randall thinks he knows the 2. There were actually 3, and this has happened before. I missed one. Michael B says a skating rink. Not correct. That's a great guess. Don says Target. Great guess, but not correct. So Aaron, you technically have 1. And Ross has 1. So if you guys can come up with the 2, if one other one, you will win. But nobody has come up with them, and I apologize that I forgot about the Lost World thing. That's right. That was a few years ago. There was a proposal for Lost World play area in there, and that didn't go over well. Serene, I don't think you had the correct answers. Otherwise, I would have identified you as the winner. Yes, I just said Lost World out loud. That's one of the few. That's one of the 3, and I apologize. Again, there were 3 proposals that were shot down, so if someone can come up with at least 2 of them, you would be the winner. Sprouts, not correct. Yoga Studio, not correct either. Demolition is part of the correct answer. And again, I apologize. Aaron is... There you go. We got a winner. 2 of the 3 were correct. Michael B is saying wine and beer. So we do have a winner. Misty is with us. Good evening, Misty. Someone says that they're a pizza. Oh, Michael B won. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm confused here. Hang on, let me get my text straight here. Misty is with us. Misty just sent 1,000 stars. Thank you, Misty. And Misty is the owner of Classy Canine Wiggle Rumps, just so you know. Thank you, Misty. I appreciate your support. This is Misty's 16th week sending stars. And I think what happened was... Michael B., you were not the winner. Now my phone's frozen. That's what happened. I'm going to attempt to... Okay. Hang on. This is the beauty of going live, is things completely go sideways, and we'll figure it out. Let's see. Sorry, Michael B. Oops. So, the person who provided 2 of the 3 correct answers This is not my show. Tonight is not the night for me, but that's okay. So someone sent in 2 of the 3 correct answers. And again, I apologize. There was a third answer that I completely spaced out on. But 2 of the 3 correct answers were Lost World Adventures and the Town Square. The third one was in 2005. There was a proposal for a supper club that was actually approved by the Castro Valley Municipal Advisory Council, and the developer backed out later on. And yes, Michael B. broke my phone. Thank you, Michael B. But we do have a winner, and I've texted that person back. Hopefully they'll get back to me. So there were actually 3 proposals for the Daughtry building at 3295 that failed. And again, I apologize. I spaced out on the third proposal. Supper Club, Town Square, and Lost World Adventures was a playground inside that was approved and people liked it, and then it didn't happen. So anyways, thank you guys for your patience. I apologize. I've got the egg on my face because there were 3 answers to the question, not 2. But we do have a winner that I reached out to, and as soon as that winner reaches back to me, I will make sure that they get the gift certificate of their choice or gift card to whatever business that they want. With that said, let's get to some scams, shall we? And there's some juicy ones here tonight. Carrie says she won, but I can give it to Michael B. Carrie, the problem with that is Michael B lives in Amador County, so he won't be able to use the gift certificates. Carrie, if you don't want the gift card, I'll hang on to these gift cards and roll them over into the next episode. That is totally up to you, Carrie. Let's get to the rest of the show here. The segment does not have a name, but it's just scams. So I've got a couple scams that I received, and I receive them every single week. Here's another interesting one. These PayPal scams are just popping up like weeds. This is a different one that I received recently, and it had an actual PDF attachment of an invoice. So these folks are getting a little bit more sophisticated. They're not just sending you the scam in the email, because a lot of times you'll just get an email that says, you've made this purchase with us. Please click this link to respond. This is, I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit impressed with this because these people are attaching PDFs of an invoice. However, this raises a red flag because there's typos in it, of course. It actually has an invoice number, 560405. The date, of course, was when they sent it to me. The bill to was me, of course. But this says a Bitcoin purchase successful at Coinbase. I don't make any purchases with Bitcoin. First red flag. Can't see the payment in your account. You don't need to worry. Sometimes it just takes a few minutes for it to appear. So please be patient. Second red flag, that they're trying to get ahead of you and tell you that your purchase is pending. Connie, welcome to the show. Connie just sent 100 stars. Thank you, Connie. Appreciate your support. This is Connie's first week sending stars, and I think it's Connie's first time on the show. So, Connie, welcome. Appreciate your support. Connie, you're just in time for our Scammers segment. And again, this is, I get invoices, I get fake invoices from PayPal. I get about 2 or 3 a week. And this one right here gives a 1888 number. And of course it says in big, big letters, Connie, welcome to the show. We are glad you joined us. Big letters in this invoice, we would like to point out that if this transaction was not made by you, you should contact our customer support executives for any help you may need. And another red flag for you guys is PayPal would probably tell you to log into your account and check your account first if you had made a purchase that they were looking for. So there's your, I don't know, third or fourth or fifth red flag. And I love sharing these scams because maybe I'm kind of wacky, but they're amusing to me because there's so many of them. Paulette is with us. Good evening, Paulette. Paulette just sent 200 stars. Thank you for your support, Paulette. This is Paulette's 30th week. Thank you, Paulette. Appreciate your support. Paulette, you're just in time for the scam segment. So we're kind of going down the list here of all of the things that look wacky when it comes to these PayPal scams that people are receiving. Also here it says, note, our customer support executives are available to assist you in the event that you were not the person who initiated this transaction. Should this be the case, we encourage you to contact them for any assistance and guidance that may be required. And again, if PayPal is going to message you about a transaction that they think you did not make, they are going to ask you to log into PayPal and talk to them that way. They're not going to give you an 888 number and ask you to call them. And also the description, Bitcoin, the quantity is 0.024632. I don't know about that. And these numbers are always odd numbers. It's never $9,000. It's never $4,000. It's always $345.10. This one here is $611.14. So I really love receiving these because I love debunking them, and I love dissecting them and finding out the fakey stuff in here. And also, if you're calling, don't call this number. That's what they want you to do. They want to get you on the phone and scare you and tell you, oh my goodness, there's been a purchase of $611, but there was just a purchase of $4,000. We need this, we need that, and it's BS. It's pure BS. We've got some comments in regards to scams here. Connie says her favorites are the ones who leave her voicemails telling her that she must contact them immediately to settle her account before her social security number is deactivated. Those circulate so many times. There's also the voicemails where people are saying, we are the police, we are going to suspend your driver's license because you have tickets, or you owe this parking ticket, or you do this. So many of those circulate. Let's see. Randall brings up another one. There were 4 beverages and more were proposed at the Doctor building. You know what? This was not my week for the Midway giveaway, but I'm glad we got a winner, and we had some fun guessing about that. Thank you, Randall. I appreciate that. There's 2 that I missed. But we'll, next week's Midway will be much better. Maggie says one of her clients lost $10,000 with the scam, and that's the thing with these scams. I have some more scams, but I'm going to save those for next week because we're in overtime right now. But I definitely wanted to cruise back a little bit and talk more about these scams. And I try to mention this every single week, is these scams are designed to make you fearful and frightened. And one of the things that really pisses me off, I'm sorry, one of the things that really infuriates me when it comes to these scams is a lot of the scammers, these people target seniors who are very worrisome and panic more. And it's terrible that they use these tactics to scare seniors and just people in general. So one of the biggest red flags to look for is things that are going to be things that are definitely going to make you fearful. So of course, if you see a purchase that you didn't make, that immediately triggers you, makes you fearful. But a good thing to do is to keep a cool head, and if it says it's PayPal and you have a PayPal account, log into your PayPal, check your accounts, see what purchases you have made. If there are any purchases that are not authorized, things that you haven't made, contact PayPal directly through their website. And in addition to that, Serene's got to go. Thank you for joining us, Serene. Serene says she's impressed with the gift cards and all the local businesses. Know this took a lot of work. It does take a bit of work to prepare for the show, and I appreciate you recognizing that. Serene, have a wonderful evening. Bob says overtime is great. Yes, it is. But the thing that really is super important when you receive these scam solicitations or whatever you want to call them is don't click those links in the email, or don't click the links in the phone messages. If you get a text message from someone saying that they're the IRS or what have you, go to their website, their official website, and look for a phone number to contact a customer service person with the official agency through their website. That way, if you receive a text from someone saying that they're with the DMV or a sheriff that's going to arrest you, call the local agency directly, not through a link that is in that text or a link that's in an email or a phone number that's in that email. Do a little bit of due diligence and look up their physical phone number on their website. Call them directly so that you will not fall prey for these scams. Kimberly says, I think you should extend the show till 8:30. I tend to agree, but tonight I don't have the material prepared. In the near future, or possibly in the far future, we will extend the show to 8:30. But with that said, that is the end of tonight's show. And I should have mentioned, this is episode 207. So I should have mentioned that earlier. Episode 207. Oh, thank heaven for 207. There you go. Ross said it perfectly. Let the authorities hammer the scammer. I love that. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thank you guys so much for your patience in my completely turning the Midway giveaway sideways and completely futzing up that. I said futz. I completely futzed up the Midway giveaway, and I apologize for that. Next week's Midway will be much better. Thank you to the folks who sent stars. Bob sent 50, Kathy sent 50, Ross sent 25, Maggie sent 700 stars, Janella sent 500, Maureen sent 200, Dennis sent 400, Don sent 20, Eileen sent 200, Micaiah sent 200, Misty sent 1,000 stars. Thank you. Connie sent 100, Paulette sent 200, and the Queen of Stars, Tiffany, sent 200 stars. We had some new listeners tonight. How awesome is that? We had 4 new listeners. We had Connie. We had Serene. We had Sean. We had Thelma in Texas. I love when we get new listeners, and I appreciate and super appreciate when we have listeners from different states. We had Thelma from Texas. How cool is that? Yes, absolutely. Maggie, drive home carefully. It is still pouring rain out there, and hope you guys have a warm and wonderful evening. My name is Roberto. This is the Castro Valley News live show. We do this live show every Tuesday from 7 to 8 p.m. We break up the show at 7:30 with the Midway giveaway. Tonight's Midway giveaway question was lackluster, and I apologize for that. But next Tuesday is another opportunity to have a wonderful new show. We'll be doing episode 208 next Tuesday. Thank you again for your patience and for understanding and not complaining about my stammering and stumbling on words. There I go again. Have a great night, everyone. And as always, if you're after getting all the honey, then you don't go killing all the bees. See you next Tuesday, 7 to 8 p.m. Thank you guys for being awesome. Bob, I'm glad you're doing better. Maggie, drive safe. And Handsome Don, you have a good night.